Hi everyone, and Happy New Year, and welcome to Before and After Shaves. Today I'm going to be doing a very special shave today, and with that I'll use my very first starter kit, the one I started with a year ago. And that is the Hagen Luxury Starter Set with the boar brush, all lathered and ready to go. And the razor of choice I'll be using is the first razor I bought, is my Merkur 15C open comb 3-piece. It's got a hollow handle in it, then screws like this, and you got your open comb head and you got your blade, and the blade I'll use is the Gillette Wilkinson sword blade, my first blade ever. Alright, I'm going to screw that back on there, set it back on my stand, and I did a pre-shave oil before I shot the video, from Lather and Wood Shaving Company. It's the sandalwood scent. A very nice scent, in fact. Alright, let's get this shave started, shall we? Let me just wet this brush a little bit, because I've already oiled my face with the pre-shave. So how's everyone been so far? Did everyone have a good little 2019 celebration today? That's good, and I hope you did, in fact. I didn't do it with anybody. I didn't celebrate with anybody today. But I'll just celebrate tonight with this good shave. I did actually celebrate last night. I played a game on my Xbox, and I was with a couple of friends on there, so I celebrated with them into midnight and the new year. Alright, got the luxury soap on there. Alright, let's get the razor wet and get this first pass going, shall we? In fact, how I started was, in fact, I was actually looking at Brut Aftershave and colognes. I was doing a comparison between old and new. I was searching for that on YouTube. I'm going to rotate it. And very good feedback. Sort of a good slickness soap. But anyway, back to the how I got started. I was searching for comparisons between the old and new Brut. That's what it was. And I happened upon Paul H. Films, because he had a comparison video solely between the old Brut and the new Brut formula. Because I was looking for a good one. And in fact, as I was looking into that, I discovered that he did shaving videos, which I found kind of unusual. I mean, I wouldn't say unusual. I apologize. It was different and interesting. You know, it was just something I don't usually see at the time. And I started watching it, and I was like, wow, that looks very interesting. I might want to, look into getting me some of that stuff for shaving. So I continued watching, and I discovered a few other people. And there come along Ken Surfs and Kevy Shaves. Those were my other two. In fact, it was Paul and Ken for a while. It was probably into October or November, I think, of last year. And I was kind of watching through some old ones into some new ones, and I've been studying it for about a few months, or about a month maybe. I can't remember. But that really got me into it, and yeah, that was really how I got started, was just searching for Brut. It's just funny what you run into just for searching for some one thing, and then you found another, and then all of a sudden you get into this hobby just because you see it's in such a mainstream and it's become such a big thing. Okay, got the first pass. But yeah, with these open combs, sometimes it'll just rake through the soap, and then it'll leave remnants all over your face, so you kind of have time to go back and get that other soap. Alright, that's that pass, and I'll just kind of wet that. Kind of increases the slickness. Now I won't do a full rinse. I'm just going to rinse my hand off here. All right, pass number 2. But yeah, I hope everyone's got good plans for the year and maybe their New Year's resolutions. I really can't think of a resolution I want to do other than the fact that I want to improve these videos. I need to think of something for work. I bet there's something I want to do for work I need to resolve or have a resolution for. I just can't think of it yet. All right, got the second pass ready to go. Yeah, when I started shaving with this particular set, I was slow, and it took me a while to kind of adjust. Oh, there's a boar hair. It took me a while to get a hang of it. Like, I was slow. I was trying to get a good handle of the razor and everything. Man, it's comfortable. And yeah, just trying to get a hang of getting the soap off with the razor and handle the razor. It's pretty much it. I think also getting the lather was a struggle for me too, because again, it was new to me, and the soap is different than a lot of the premium soaps I see on the videos, which I have a lot of now. But it's good to start off slow and work your way up to a good lather. And it's important when you're lathering not to cut down too much on the soap. You want to be generous with it, because if you spare on your soap too much, or what do you call it? If you're not generous enough with your soap, you won't get a very good quality lather, or you may not get enough. And I find with this open comb Merkur 15C that I do struggle with getting a close shave. And it's an open comb razor too, and you think open comb razor, you think close shave. But they're not as intimidating as they look. Believe it or not, you can't really see that. But the teeth do not mean you get a very close shave. But it depends on the razor and the company too. So with that, this is the only open comb I have, I believe, to the attachment on my Starling V2 from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. My single edge razor, of course. I don't believe I have a single edge DE razor. I'm sorry, a open comb DE razor other than this one. But yeah, I'm just going to do a 2-pass shave today, because I didn't even do a 3rd pass when I started. But yeah, they just don't. This one doesn't seem very aggressive. Just again, I'm not using a very sharp blade with it. That's comfortable. But yeah, see, it's leaving rake marks on my face. So I mean, yeah, it doesn't mean it's not getting the hairs, but I feel like I leave a lot. Okay, I think that's pretty good. It's more of a DFS than a BBS. Okay. All right, that's good. I'm going to rinse the razor off. I'm going to hang it up on my stand. And I'm going to rinse my face just a little bit here. But yeah, with that again, it's not a bad shave. I've gotten so used to using this set, but I rotate between so many soaps. All right, rinse my hand off. Okay, for the post shave, I have my witch hazel. This was also what I started with, is my Thayers Unscented witch hazel. So I'm going to shake this puppy up here. It's just a standard unscented smell. I have no added ingredients in here, but it's very healthy for the skin. And this was also what I learned from Paul. There's a good witch hazel. You know, it's good for skin, especially if you have a blade gliding over your skin. It's very good to have something like this to help heal, especially if you shave every day or every other day, which I do every 2 to 3 days, somewhere in that. All right, don't feel no sting really, maybe a little back here, but that's it. That's a very good shave, really. It'll last me a day or two. Lots of soap left in the brush. Always is. Got a little volcano going on. Okay. Did the witch hazel. Now, I didn't put this in my intro in my video, but I think I'm going to pull this out. This will also be a tribute to what started me off. I'm going to pull off some Brut Aftershave. Because searching for a Brut is what got me into this hobby. And so I will use it to celebrate my 1 year. So I'll just put a good little palmful there. All right. Yeah, very nice. Like it always is. It's a very nice scent. Just good old-fashioned. Let me get that off my nose. A good old-fashioned, just old school aftershave. No sting at all, in fact. That was a very good shave for a 1 year celebration. A 1 year Shaversary video. Yeah, I have no product in the mustache right now. So I'm still training it pretty good. And it's working out pretty well. So I'm pretty proud of this. So it's going to go out just a little more, I think. Maybe out to here. I'm not sure. I need to look into it. And I need to see for sure what I want to do. But yeah, very good shave. Let me do a recap here of my products. Okay. Hagen apothecary set and the apothecary mug. Hagen luxury soap. Boar brush from Hagen. Has the has like a little silver on the top. Let me wipe this off here so you can see it. Has like a little silver lining on the top, or stainless steel line around the sides. So it's not a bad brush. Just a good beginner brush. But you can always step it up. You know, you can go to Omegas, you can go to Samog, you can go to Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, you know, get you a Green Ray, get you an Atomic Rocket, you know, Sterling Soap Company. This was a gift from Christmas from my brother, a 22mm synthetic Sterling brush. It's called the Little Brother, I believe. Okay, I'm going to use that pretty soon. You know, just all kinds of brushes up here you can use. Just, you can step it up if you like it. But again, yeah, very good shave. I didn't have a balm when I started, so I'll just skip that for tonight. But yeah, I just wanted to stick to what products I used when I started. But again, I'm very happy I stuck with this for a year. It's been great. I've made a lot of amazing friends. I've bought a lot of amazing stuff. And so far, I've got things on standby to use. And with that, I've also just recently got a few soaps. I got another razor I need to use. Another couple of razors, in fact. So just stay tuned. And I thank you all, again, for subscribing and commenting and liking everything. Liking my videos. But yeah, thanks very much. I'm very happy with everything that I've got, and I'm very happy with how many subscribers I've got. I've gone up to 91 subscribers. And let me remind you, I'm going to do, once I hit 100 or more on my YouTube subscribers, I'm going to do a live YouTube shave. That's my special goal right there. In fact, that's a resolution. So, 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a YouTube shave live. But yeah, and before I do that, I want to make sure people know on Facebook and Instagram first. And heck, I may gain a few during the process. But yeah, thank you all again. I appreciate it so much. It's just been so much fun doing this. I've been really trying to adjust to this new thing I'm trying to do. In fact, I'm starting to do the editing thing. I'm going to see how that goes. I'm very happy with doing these videos. It's just, I want to make sure I time them well, and so I don't take so much time. But again, I thank everybody for everything, subscribing, liking, and commenting. And you all have a great, happy new year. I did. So, again, I'll see you very soon.